Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a... Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, let's run the rule over the Preston North End starting 11.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Making them chase shadows.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Andrej Kramaric, a player who certainly can dominate any game. He has the ability to make a significant impact today.
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Marcos Llorente. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Disappointed had he spilled that one, and this will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Marcos Llorente. Lozano. Marcos Llorente has it. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can he put it in? Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that for the first half here. Well, no great surprise that we should... This to open the scoring here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
And just like that, broken up. Quick break could be on. Lewis Morgan. That's a good ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Denis Vavro. Lewis Morgan. Danger building. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Fantastic ball. Lozano. Is it going to be? Was an important piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Armstrong. And Kramaric on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to tee it up. And he takes it away. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, danger here. Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Marcos Llorente. James Maddison. Also an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Chances on. Oh, they drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Garner. Klojek. Pushing for the winner. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Frimpong. Amal Pellegrino. Marcos Llorente. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Morgan. And there is the final whistle. An evenly contested game. And both teams will have to be content with a point here on match day 1, Stuart.
Well, a draw was just about the right result.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Sampdoria, and they face Cardiff City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the Sampdoria team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker.
Hold on, chance! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So off we go at 1-0. Dumfries. Terry. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. Coda. Getting closer. To square things up. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And the corner is fired in. And that one is got away. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Oh, chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in! Off we go, 2-0 the score there. Mario Götze. Barak. Chalobah. Mario Götze. Massimo Coda. The ball taken away from them. Ashford. Ekitike. Now with Ashford. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
They opt to go short with the corner. This could get interesting. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Real opportunity. Now, what can they do from here? There's the cut inside. This to get back into it. Amazing! Had to score but didn't. And And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Barak. Koda. It's nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen.
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
Jordan Ferry. Massimo Koda. Ferry. That's a wonderful pick-out. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive.
Oh, big chance this! It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. So we move past the hour mark.
Ashford.
That's a good pass. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And it's on now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Conor Bradley. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Gabriel Martinelli. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Martinelli. Players waiting in the centre. A beautiful ball played forward. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ferry. Koda. Jordan Ferry. Now this could lead to something. Making decent progress here. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat is not the way to get the campaign started. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Wimbledon, and they take on Wrexham.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Garcia. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
McTominay. All one, well read. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
It's cleared out, now they can reset. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Just a little untidy. An open invitation on the wing here. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Nicely played through. And a superb block. Good play. Throw in to come. That's out of play. And they'll have a goal kick now. Wagner, and able to come away with the ball. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Josh Windass. Setting up the chance, and the defence ready for what was coming. A free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. McTominay. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Over it comes. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Alex Garcia. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Garcia. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. McTominay. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Put them ahead, and it's comfortably gathered. Cody. Garcia. Now it's Kolomuani. Alex Garcia. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
They might be in. They need to be better on the ball than that. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Showing good width with this attack. And a cross that could be dangerous. Played their way into danger here. Alex Garcia. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Now, can he get the cross in? Lovely setup. Good defending to prevent any damage. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. Substitution coming up. Goes for goal! What a really good opportunity. But the execution hardly tested the keeper. Scott McTominay. In a handy position now for a late winner. No way through, possession lost.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Kolomuani. Strong work there to keep it. Kakachi. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. That's nice from Kolomuani. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Scott McTominay. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And that will do it, full time, and a really disappointing start for the fans here. They've seen their team beaten in the opening game.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Young Boys, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Real opportunity, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Short corner taken here. And they might be in. Eberechi Eze. Really good pass. They're in here. Good save from the keeper. Into the box. He's being hunted here. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Great reading of the game. Eberechi Eze. Jack Stacey. Anton Stack. Eze. That set up the chance. On to Davis. It's Davis delivering. Teeing up the chance now. To take the lead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. So off we go at 1-0. Davis. They want to go a long way with this. Terrific carry forward, this. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's caught... So the second half kicks off. Eze. Stack. Eberechi Eze. Now this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Christian Fasna. Great instinct there to cut it out. A chance now for a quick transition. Eze. And he's pinged a beauty. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Christian Fasna. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Using his strength well. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Anton Stach. So quarter of an hour remaining. Eberechi Eze. Oh, could be a chance here. The attack broken up. Eberechi Eze. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People will point the finger towards the centre.
Opportunity! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Just not letting them have it. Eberechi Eze. Stach. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat is not the way to get the campaign started. Your thoughts?
Well, it's not the start they'd have hoped for. It's all about how they respond now. Lots of work on the training ground before the next match, and they'll be hoping that they can bounce back.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Columbus Crew and they're facing Watford.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Havertz. And it will now be a corner. Ball comes in. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. Zubimendi. Lovely setup. Good patient build-up. But not quite the end product.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Omar Mamouche. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. James. The ball with James now.
You have been chosen as today's fan of the game.
Anders Dreyer.
Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Surely now. And on to Chakvatansi. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Zubimendi. Chance to move ahead. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Zubimendi. Decent delivery. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Kai Havertz. Played in with that. This could be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Zubimendi. Strong work there to keep it. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Grimaldo. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
It's a corner. And a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. They take it short. That's a good ball. He takes aim, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Imran Louza. Louza. Good pass, good chance. Opportunity now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's been delivered on either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. Havertz. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And it's opened up. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And they decide against playing it in. Oh, could be a chance here. "20 minutes left to play. Whistle goes, free kick given.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances too. And you just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back
what about
into
this? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And away we go again at 1-1.
Number 9, Lukaku.
Loser. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. In a handy position now for a late winner. And the promise of something happening is over. Imran Louza. Promising looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. And that has stopped any potential danger. A huge press now. Zubimendi. Diego Rossi. Romelu Lukaku. And on to check for Tatsi. There's good width to this attack now. Really good pass. Oh, heroic tackle. He's given it. Late drama here. Oh, how costly could this be? But no card shown.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
Substitution coming up to restore the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath.
And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing start for the fans here. They've seen their team beaten in the opening game.
Yeah, the fans do look frustrated, don't they? You always want to get off to a good start. I'm sure we'll see a response in the next game, though.
Kai Havertz undoubtedly asked.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello, and it's a great privilege to be auf Schalke. As the locals tend to say, we're here in Germany's industrial heartland, in the great city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Schalke, and they press here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Larson. Now with Brian. Konate. Now with Aubameyang. Can he find the right pass? Ryan Cherki. Antwi Ajay. Oh, could be! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Who can they pick out? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Just lost the momentum.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Now the counter-attack looks on. Here's Larsson. Intelligent ball. To man of the match. And he's done it! Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Divine. Antwi Ajay. Well, they have possession again. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Massimo Luongo has it. Incisive ball. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Pass. And a textbook interception. Could catch them on the break. He's in behind. Quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. He has teammates around him. Defending. Here's Larsson. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, nice ball. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and that is going to do it for the first half here in the Huapot. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? It's with Larsson. Massimo Luongo has it. And now Larsson. Joe Bryan. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And he's fired over the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Larsson. On to Bryan. Now, options are plenty. And an astute piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities. Danger building. Big chance. That's a good-looking pass. He dealt with that ball comfortably. Cross into the middle. It comes to absolutely nothing. And now Larsson. And finding their flow. Showing good situational awareness. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Clearance needed to be better. High quality defending. And maybe a good position from which to counter. And now Larsson. Did well to win the ball back.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Ten minutes left for play. Pass. In a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Dest. Danger here as he runs at them. Played into the box. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And to be agile. Delivered into the area here. And a no-nonsense clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Stoke City and they face Birmingham City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the Stoke City team sheet. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how Birmingham City line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Rhythm for the passing here. Chance to move ahead. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Move of real promise now. That will be a corner. Decide against putting it into the box. Looking to cut in now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. If they go now, there could be a break on. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw in? Lenny Euro.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55.
Sanchez.
KK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Sanchez. Euro. On to Rodrigo. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Sent into the middle. This to level it. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Bell. And it's opened up. And that will be one the manager will want to see again. It's a close call for offside. Rodrigo. Sanchez. Molero. Rodrigo. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Stoke City Stadium. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he...
Off we go, the second half underway. Eder Militao. Jones. Now, will all this patience produce an equaliser? And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Could be a chance to break here. Fujimoto. On to Rodrigo. Now, here they go. Sanchez. And into the box it goes. Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Bell. And on to Jones. Need to be better with the ball. Molero. Fujimoto. Now, surely. Surely now. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. They're making a change here. Taken short. Decent looking cross played in. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you? Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, no way through there.
Rodrigo. Making decent progress here. Might be in. Duch. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, could be here. Sanchez. Could be setting something now. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And there's going to be a change now. Attack this. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here it is again. Rodrigo's cross is asking for somebody to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
There's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat.
you.